So welcome back, and today I am reviewing on my 100 book goal, book number 50. Yay, I'm halfway there. And this book is Scythe, and it is on my list because it is on the 2018 Texas Lone Star reading list, and because Neal Shusterman is amazing, and I usually love anything that he writes. So this book, I thought it was a very interesting concept because the whole premise of this book is a world that has evolved to the point where basically what they call the thunderhead and the thundercloud is the consciousness of all of the digital input from everybody. So it becomes so advanced that it has its own consciousness, and it knows what's best, and it makes predictions, and it makes choices for society, which eliminate all of the things that like power and greed and corruption in the general masses. And their world has evolved to such a point where they have virtually overcome death. And once you've overcome death, by they're able to what they call turn, and they turn back their age to a younger time. And so anything that, even if they are accidentally killed or accidentally die, they simply go into a facility where they recreate them and rejuvenate them and heal them, no matter what the method of death was. So in this world and in this situation, how do you have population control? Because you still have to control the population. And so in response to that, there's a whole society that is not in any way able to interact or governed by this collective consciousness of the cloud, and it is the Scythes. And the Scythes' sole jobs are to weed out and glean, is what they call it, people, and control the population. So who gets to have this job, and what does that job look like, and do you have any kind of choice, and how do you kill people, and how do you control the population? So that's what this book is about. And they have to have more and more generations of Scythes who, as they progress, when they choose to no longer be in this role, they can choose to end their own lives. So in this book, there are two characters who are chosen to become a part of the system. And there's, without giving too much about the book away, they basically are trained and learn how to become, professional killers. And there's a whole lot that goes into the consciousness and the moral obligation. And in this society, these positions are revered, and these people are obviously feared, and almost have celebrity status. And so it was really an interesting look at human nature and how much of that you can really weed out, and how much, even though this is what they're all supposed to be doing, there's a right way and there's a wrong way. And it was just, Shusterman is an amazing writer. His characters are always so bold, and so we love them, and we get to know them, and you are rooting for them. And there's always that kind of, he always makes me think, that's kind of an interesting concept. So I love that about him. It's a little bit twisted. It's obviously a little bit dark just from the nature of it, but I really liked this one. And when I finished reading it, I downloaded the second one, and I look forward to reading the second one because I want to see where the story goes. And I'm sure that our kids will enjoy this one as well. So look for it. Check it out. I definitely recommend this one. And I'm going to give this one I'm going to give it about a 4.5 stars out of 5. So I really encourage you to check this one out because Shusterman is just amazing as always.